Hi lovely souls, my name is Samanthajamezz. Welcome to my channel. Today we have a pick a card for you and it's gonna be, what do they want? We also have the version to extend this for an 18 plus. What do they want from you sexually? We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Now, I just wanted to start off by saying that this video is sponsored by Keen. As you guys may know, I am no longer offering private readings beginning this new year, and I thought, what a perfect opportunity it would be to pass over the torch to a place where I get my own private readings done by Keen. I now have an offer for you guys, $199 for 10 minutes. And if you have ever gotten a private reading or anything done by a spiritual advisor, you know that it's not that cheap. So this is a great deal to take advantage of, especially before the holiday season. It's also something that you can gift to others and sort of send them this link and allow them to kind of experience it for themselves. But because I am no longer offering private readings, I thought what a great way to kind of tell you guys about a place and a source where I have gotten my own readings done. Now, I'm a skeptic by heart. I'm first a skeptic and then I'm a psychic medium. And I've been skeptical of my own gifts and other people's gifts over the years. And as the years progress, I have learned to really trust in this inner knowledge that some people harvest. And one of the things that was really cool about Keen and a reading that I got done was that it predicted that I would stop these private readings, that I would no longer do it. And this person also predicted that I would be starting a new business, which is my line of manifesting candles, which I will talk about as I start to progress. But I don't want to overwhelm you guys with too much information, but I just wanted to let you know that I am super honored to be sponsored by Keen for this video and future videos to come. If you have received a private reading from me in the past, then you know that my judgment is good. I'm not going to pass the torch along to just anybody. So please take advantage of this deal. All of the information is in the description box below. Again, that is $199 for 10 minutes, y'all. That is such a great deal. 10 minutes can tell you a lot with tarot. We all know that just from general pick a cards. All right, with that said, please enjoy this video. If you are new to pick a cards, what you're gonna do is pause the video and figure out whichever pile or crystal you're drawn to the most. Go down below in the description box, find your timestamp, and I will see you all at your reading. Hi lovely souls, if you chose this aquamarine, this is for you. So as I mentioned in the intro, but I'm not sure if you guys stayed for that information, I am no longer offering private readings starting this new year. So technically I'm no longer booking unless you hit me up today when this video uploads and you want to book. We still have some time left, but if not, please take advantage of this deal that I have posted in my description box below. This is a sponsorship with Keen, $199 for 10 minutes. Now, I have never accepted a sponsorship before, but this is something that I am in complete alignment with, and I just feel like the timing is perfect because this is where I get my spiritual advisors from. So if you are interested in that deal, all that information is in the description box below. Also, what is also in the description box below is the extension of this reading. You will have the option to extend this for an 18 plus version of what do they want with you sexually. So that will be very juicy. All right, let's get into it, you guys. I'm going to start with your tarot cards. To start, we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. We have Temperance. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. And we have Judgment. Okay, so what do they want? What is going on? Group number 1, hello. So this person wants you. That's what they want. They want you, but they can't seem to get to you. Now, for some of you, this could be that y'all ended things with them. For others of you, this could be that there is distance. For others of you, this could be that there's a situationship and there's a myriad of like spiritual blocks and divine timing at play. With the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, I feel like that is you, group number 1, or if you are, watching for your Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, This person could be a Libra, or you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Ooh, that rhymed. So I feel like this person is very, very attracted to you. You know, amongst what they want from you, a big portion of that is sex with the Ace of Wands. So the extension of this video will be very juicy because that's already coming out here in the energy. This person really wants to fuck you, and they're not afraid of it. They're not ashamed of it. They really want to come towards you in that way. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe they want that, and they're not, you know, being honest or truthful or upfront with their communication about something else with this Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. There's been some sort of separation for some of you, some sort of rest and retreat, whether this is like a literal rest and retreat, vacation, holidays coming up, travel, that whole thing, or like you guys are taking a break from each other and you're not really sure where to go. Do you continue this relationship? Do you move on? We have this Judgment card at the end. We have Temperance right here. So something is about to come full circle. This is very, very interesting. I'm going to pull some of your oracle cards. So we have action. We have pleasure. Yeah, pleasure was very strong here with this Ace of Wands. No, babies. We have it's up to you. We have in the near future, and we have forgiveness. Okay, so there's some sort of forgiveness work that has to be done to mend this connection. I feel like this is a connection where some sort of something went down, and I'm sorry I'm not being specific. I might have to pull more cards, but something for sure went down. And I also think I'm not being specific because it could be almost any situation. The point is that something went down. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you, the viewer, group number one, it's up to you to forgive this, to mend this, to come full circle, to reconcile. Like, I really think that the power is in your court. I think that you guys hold the cards, being represented here as a Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. You're sitting pretty on your throne. Maybe you ghosted this person, but it's up to you. It's really up to you. I do think that some sort of action is going to take place in the near future. With that Judgment card, that just in the Temperance, it really just tells me, like, just give it a bit of time. Some of you are really in a divine timing sort of connection where you're waiting for the energies to collide and be right with each other so that things can progress. I do think for some of you, this reconciliation is going to be sexual. Like, this is a fuck buddy or someone that you have been in a situationship and you expected more from and it didn't work out that way, and then you cut them off or something like that. Because we have that Ace of Wands and that pleasure. I mean, you know, one thing's for damn sure, what this person wants from you is sex. Like, they're obsessed with you. You're perfect for them. They think that you're so sexy. They kind of like that you are feisty and you cut them off and you stand your ground. This person could have some, like, Sagittarius in their chart. I'm kind of feeling some fire in their chart, but they like the fact that you'll tell them off. They like the fact that you hold your ground. That's actually what makes you more sexy. It's like that you play hard to get. Whether you are literally playing hard to get, you're probably like, nah, fuck this guy or a girl. I'm like over it. But they feel like it's a chase and they love that chase. You know what I'm saying? So this person is definitely waiting to kind of come towards you, and they're waiting for their move. I'm sensing that this is going to be in the near future around the next new moon is sort of what I'm picking up on. For some of you, you could have tattoos. Like, really like this tattoo on the wrist. Kind of reminds me of my own. This was a mistake, but what tattoo isn't? But I feel like this person really likes your tattoos. I feel like you guys are very edgy, group number one. Like, you could have, like, borderline goth. Some of you guys could wear Doc Martens, burgundy colors, dark colors. I just think that you guys might wear, like, eye makeup, really heavy eye makeup, dark hair. You just have, like, a really cool, edgy type of look. This person is super into it. This person thinks about you a lot. And they're always conflicted when it comes to you, because I feel like this person doesn't know what they want. Like, they think they know what they want, but they don't know what they want. And they sort of see you as like a wisdom keeper. They see you as someone who's very intelligent and, you know, you're very spiritual, and that is very intimidating to them because you always have a one up on this person. They never know how to read you or what you're thinking and what you want in the moment, if that makes sense. So that's very interesting. I need to pull some Lovers Oracle cards here. I'm so interested to get into the extended. There's definitely romantic feelings here. Also, excuse my dryer. It just came into a cycle where it's like, so sorry about that. I'm going to get a microphone, but long story short, you guys, I'm moving, thankfully. So shout out to Austin, Texas, and anyone who lives in Austin. I'm coming for you. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, and I'm going full circle back. I'm going to Austin, but hopefully I will have my own office, so this won't be a thing, you guys, so I apologize. But we have romantic feelings, so your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. So there's a 50-50 divide here. Some of you guys are like, yeah, for sure, they are real and worth exploring, and others of you are like, well, they might be worth exploring, but I'm over it. So it's up to you. Some of you could have children with this person, or this person just okay, I'm getting, for some of you, there was a pregnancy scare. And there's, you know, this connection is very sexual. There is a lot of sex that goes on. I feel like some of you guys got pregnant by this person, and there was this pregnancy scare. This is for some of you, this will resonate. For others of you, you're meant to be with this person, and I think that the extension will be very interesting, because amongst it being an 18 plus, we're going to get more into this. If it's resonating for you, we'll get into the details. It'll be more like a personal reading. So for some of you, you want to have kids with this person. They want to have kids with you. You guys might, you know, children might be important to this connection, and that your soul signed up for this and your journey is yet to begin. So there is some forgiveness work that needs to be done here. Engagement. What was that card? Okay, we have finances and career. So there's a couple things here that are at stake in this connection. I wouldn't even say at stake, I don't know why I said that, but just kind of like that need to be healed. So for others of you, you're gonna cut your losses and go the other way, and you're over it, and that's totally fine. And then for some of you, you're like, no, you know, I need to see what I can do about this connection. I'm sort of at a confliction. Like, I can't decide. Like, do I want to continue with this person? And there's some sort of releases, not releases, there's some blockages that need to be released. We have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And then we have new beginning, which is gorgeous as well, because it's basically emphasizing that there is a possibility, there is a variant in which you guys can have a new beginning and really transform this connection. So gorgeous. I'm gonna pull some channeled messages. I miss your hug. Ooh, I love you. So this person has love for you. I think you're perfect. I'm frustrated that I can't have you. Now those spilled out without me really having to shuffle, so that just kind of goes to show that this person really wanted to communicate that to you. You are the one. And they haven't been able to communicate this to you, but they think that you're perfect, and they're very frustrated that they can't have you. So there definitely is a separation or a distance, but this person really wants to come back in. So I'm very interested to get into the extended version of this, where we will go over what do they want from you sexually. As far as what they want from you now, I really feel like it's a chance for a new beginning, some sort of transformation, because they don't think that your chapter with each other is over. They don't think your love story is done, and they want to continue something with you, but they can't read you. They don't know how you feel about the situation. So it'll be very interesting to get into the extended, which you can find linked down below. In the meantime, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate you, and I will see you all in the extended version. Hi, lovely souls. If you chose this crystal, you are group number 2. We're going to be talking about what do they want. In case you missed the announcement in the intro, because I usually skip as soon as I see my pile, I am offering a really cool deal. Now that I am no longer offering private readings, I am passing the torch along to Keen, which is a company of trusted advisors. I personally have gotten a lot of spiritual advice from the advisors found on Keen, so definitely take advantage of this deal. $1.99 for 10 minutes. You really honestly can't beat that, because if you end up hating it or think I'm awful for suggesting it, you've only spent $2. So awesome. Going into it, we will have the option to extend this reading for an 18 plus version. Obviously, pile number 1 was very juicy. I never know like what we're going to get into until the first pile. So pile number 2, this is for you. You will have the option to extend this for an 18 plus version. But to start, we're going to start with your tarot. What do they want? We have the 6 of Wands. We have the Lovers. We have the Devil in reverse. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Magician. We have the Star. And we have the Hermit. Okay, so if you were drawn to pile number 1, this is very similar to their extended. I pulled more cards, as I always do in my extended. And it's kind of, I conduct it more of like a personal type of reading. And this is very similar to that spread. So maybe you want to check out pile number 1 as well, if that is something that is resonating with you. But to start off, pile number 2, I mean, what does this person want? They really want success in this connection. You know, you guys could be together. For a lot of you, you're already in a relationship with this person. We have the Lovers here. We have some stability with the 9 of Pentacles. We have the Devil in reverse, which shows me that, you know, maybe you guys have transformed this connection. Maybe in the past it was very toxic, or you went through a rough patch and things were a little codependent. Now, the Devil is such a broad card. I mean, it could mean anything. It could mean addiction. It could mean codependency. It could mean toxicity. It could be literally financial stress, like anything. So, but I just know that it's in reverse. So like you have moved on from this with this person, or at least maybe this is their intention. Maybe they want to move past this rough patch, you know, and that's what they want from you. With the Lovers, what they want is like equality. Like they want to be on the same page. They want to be your best friend. They want to be your person that you come to. This is a very deep kind of energy I'm getting, because they really want to ride. Like they want to be with someone that they can really trust and rely on. They really want this to go all the way, full circle. This person, you know, feels a lot of stability with you, with the 9 of Pentacles, but they feel like there's something missing, or they feel like there's something else that could be added to the equation. Whether this is you guys are at a distance, or you don't live together, or you haven't put a label on it, or whatever it is, there's that missing piece that would make that the 10 of Pentacles, which is that sense of completion, the sense of we did it, we built this, we are one. You know, there's still a big sense of individuality here. So for some of you, this is a newer connection. For others of you, there is some distance involved. But what this person wants to do is close up the gaps, close up the things that are not working. They're trying to manifest a new start, a new beginning, and they're putting all of their cards on the table. Not in you. That would be weird. But with the Star, it's just, they put you on a pedestal. Maybe you're like, well, I don't want to be on this damn pedestal. Whether it's rightfully so or not, this person puts you there because they see so much potential in you. They see potential in you evolving into the person that they want to be with. They want to be with you now as well because, you know, obviously they're putting their cards on the table. They see this potential. They put you on a pedestal. But they just know that as soon as you kind of blossom and evolve even further, you're just everything. Like they want to see that. They want to witness that. They want to do that with you. For some of you, they've probably mentioned building a foundation, building an empire with you. But this person, I think within their own journey with the Hermit, they are working on their own spiritual awakening as well. Like they as much as they're supporting you and they're sort of your cheerleader, for those of you, you're starting some sort of something, a project, you want to start a business, you want to become famous, whatever it is, you guys are on that journey right now. And I feel like this is the viewer that's watching, although the viewer that's watching, this could relate to your person, that they're on that journey. But this person is on their own journey too, but it's more spiritual. It's more what is the freaking word? It's more subtle. Like they are on some sort of rigorous journey within themselves. It's not as outspoken maybe as yours, becoming the star and blossoming into the limelight. Maybe you guys have an audience or a channel or whatever it is. This person is on a similar journey, but it's a solo journey. You know, they're doing this on their own in the depths of their own darkness. They're diving into, you know, are trying to become spiritual, and maybe you guys have inspired that spirituality in them. So for your oracle, we have trust, big happy changes, patience, trust, and patience. Wow. I have to put these together. This is so brilliant. Okay, so we have patience twice, and we have trust twice. So some of you guys need to hear this. Y'all need to be patient. This is happening. You know, this evolution, this growth within your connection with this person is happening in the works. It's happening right now as we speak. And no, you're not at the final result. This person's in the hermit mode. You're in the star mode. You both are building and working on yourselves individually and together so that you can be the product of your manifestations of what you want to be. Now, don't beat yourself up if you're not there yet. This person shouldn't beat you up. Well, they're not going to beat you up, but you know, they shouldn't get mad at you either if you're not there yet, or if they're not there yet. I think you both are just growing together. Some of you closer than others. Some of you are in this relationship. Some of you are about to be in a relationship, but there is a huge need for trust. Like, I feel like this is a let go control issues type of situation here. There is a lot of big happy changes coming. So, you know, I think your intention for both of you is in the right place. I think you guys have the right heart, the right mind. Like, your intention is there. You both want each other to be happy, and you both want to grow, and you both want these things. So what they want is really what you want as well, I feel like. And there is a need for patience. I know I keep saying that, but it's like sometimes we have to really be reminded. Like, you have to accept that everything can happen in this divine order. So let's pull some Romance Angels Oracle. We have You Deserve Love. Give your relationship a chance. Make the effort. Okay. So this could be for you, this could be for them. You know, they want to make more of an effort. They want to give this relationship more of a chance. They feel like you deserve love. And I think that they are healing some of their own family issues, or how they were raised, in that they don't necessarily know how to conduct themselves always. And maybe that's why we have this hermit mode. And I feel like it's more in representation of them. Bring back the playfulness in this connection, because I feel like there's no need for just, you know, seriousness and healing. Although it's calling you to have patience and trust, there's no need to be like serious about it. We have power. So you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they'll manifest physically. So, you know, you're already doing the right steps. You're already calling in this person in the right way. I think both of you are healing and working on your healing. And the fact that you're working on it together is really gorgeous. We have You're Special. So yeah, this person sees something in you that maybe you don't see in yourself. We have You're Special. And that's that card. That's that star card here. I'm thinking of you. I'm so in love. Yeah, so this person, they really, really love you. And you really make them horny. So it'll be interesting to get into the extended version, which is like, what do they want from you sexually? Because hello, hi, we have this, if you can read my handwriting. But yeah, this person thinks that you're very special, and they think that you inspire them, and you've probably inspired them to start this spiritual journey. So this is very interesting. This is very beautiful at the same time. I'm excited to get into the extended version of this. In the meantime, I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all in the extended version. Hi, group number 3. If you chose the Citron, this is for you. This is your pick a card. What do they want? You will have the option to extend. And if you missed the intro, I do have a really exclusive offer. All the details are in the description box below. But basically, I am offering $1.99, almost $2 for 10 minutes on Keen. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely follow the link below. In the meantime, though, let's get into your reading. So to start, we have the High Priestess. I feel like every group, always, there's that one group where it's like the High Priestess. Like, I know that you guys are mystics and you're into tarot and the whole thing. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Empress. 4 of Wands. The Fool and the King of Wands. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so Group number 3. What does this person want? I mean, they want everything with you. They honestly do. They want this happily ever after. Like, they want to go all the way. They want to have a moment with you, a 10 of Cups moment. They view you as the high priestess, the empress. You're everything to them. You're at the top. You know, you not only are you gorgeous and you have an amazing personality, you embody all the traits of the queens, but you're mysterious and you're like you're magical, like you're a spiritual being. Like you might be able to connect with a different dimension and do things that this person might not be able to see by themselves. And they just love being around you. They really do. They think that you're incredible. They really want to marry you and have kids with you. I think that maybe you guys have talked about it. This seems like a relationship that I'm reading for, a connection that you've been in. You know, they always want a chance for a new beginning with the Fool here, because they feel like your relationship is ever evolving, but it's something that really excites them. They really like that you always keep them interested, that there's always spontaneity. Yeah, I mean, with the Empress, 10 of Cups, this person is just really basking in your glory, your beauty. To some degree, I mean, they definitely feel like you are their soulmate. They might not know like what twin flames are and all that stuff, but they definitely feel like you are their soulmate, and they love that. Let's look at your oracle. Don't stop. No need to worry. Love. Oh yeah, I remember this pile. Thriving, inner peace. I shuffled for this like a couple days ago, and I kind of like messed up my hands really bad. But I do remember this pile being just so lovey-dovey, and it's actually kind of funny how lovey-dovey it is, because it's like you're watching this, you're like, what do they want? I need to know. And like the angels are like, don't stop. Like, no need to worry. Love is here. You guys are thriving. I think this person wants to thrive with you with the 10 of Cups. Like, they want to have it all. They want to, you know, honestly, if we're being honest here, and we're always honest here, this person really wishes to put you up in like a mansion or a castle. They really want to give you the life that you deserve. Like, they think that you deserve that. They think you deserve like Venetian French doors and marble lobbies and macaroons and the whole thing. Like, this person, they really think that you just deserve the very best, and they really want to give that to you, and they really want you to be happy and content. Like, they don't want to keep you away from any sort of happiness, but you know, this person really has their eye on you. They're very focused on you. They're very focused on making you happy. They really love you. There's a sense of inner peace that this person has. You know, I feel like this person is very content with you, and they want to make sure that you're content with them. Like, that's something that is very important to them. But they really focus on just the good. Like, they really are so focused on all the good things that you are. This person loves when you dress up and when you wear heels and like do your hair and stuff. And if you don't do that often, don't be like ashamed. Like with this Fool here, I think also they enjoy you being casual. So they just love both. They love all sides of you. They're really focused on the best in you. They're super passionate about you. I mean, they're this King of Wands. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could definitely be the one for you. There's lots of romantic feelings. I think that very soon this person is going to surprise you with something. This could be a vacation or a holiday, but I think this person really wants to romance you. We have soulmate. I think every pile so far has gotten soulmate, whether here or in the extended, and the extended will be very interesting because we're just going to go into the sexual energies of this. But this person is already with you. Like, this is your soulmate, and they really want to take care of you and love you. So let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so you guys might be in separation right now, and it might be like a long distance relationship. It could also be that you guys are in separation because of like a vacation or holiday. I love you, but I'm afraid to tell you. Okay, so maybe you guys are in a relationship. You're currently in separation, and this person really has some deep feelings for you that they want to let on, and they're really afraid to. They trust you more than they've trusted anyone ever before. Yeah, and that might be why we have this no need to worry. Because maybe the separation has you overthinking and you're like, do they love me? Is this my person? And like very soon, I think you guys are going to get together and reconcile. And they do love you. They're just afraid to tell you for whatever reason. But you definitely turn them on. I mean, look how focused he is, like the King of Wands here. He or she, whoever you're reading for, you guys, or watching for. You're the first thing that they think about in the morning. They really have a lot of passion, maybe even too much so. It kind of scares them a little bit, but they're very addicted to you, and they're very addicted to, you know, this future that they have in mind with you. They really want to make this happen. They don't want to necessarily go anywhere else. Some of you might have a dog and they really love your dog. They feel like it's part of their family as well. But this person really, like, they might be very quick on the jump, you know, like they might rush in and talk fast and text fast and then have long breaks of not. And it's because they're scared, you guys. Like it's not a lack of feelings. It's not fuckery. Like it's literally just because they're scared. They love you that much. And I'm really sensing anxiety here, whether it's from you or this person, but that's where this inner peace comes from. You need to have that inner peace, knowing that you have your soulmate, you've met your soulmate. What is meant for you will come for you, you know? When you have a soulmate, you don't need to worry about them going anywhere else or separating or them not liking you or unrequited love, because they're for you. That's your soulmate, you know? So I think just stay calm, you guys. This person loves you. They're going to admit these feelings for you. We're going to get more into the juicy details in the extended. But in the meantime, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the extended.